I think I've talked to almost everyone here, at least over the phone or online. I'm Peralta, and I'm the instructional technology trainer and consultant here at St. Mary's. And I'm going to get you started here by getting you on GaelLearn or Moodle. It's basically the same thing. It is the same thing.
It is the same thing.
So, why are we calling it GaelLearn? I know that question came up. So, why are we calling it GaelLearn? Why are we not just calling it Moodle? Is there a reason for that?
We just wanted to brand it with something that's a little bit more specific to St. Mary's. That was all. Because Moodle is everywhere. It's just an open source platform. We just wanted to brand it with our own St. Mary's logo. We had talked at one point of having a contest to name it, and we still could. Yeah,
yes,
I guess at some point.
But it is the same thing. So, you know, if you refer to it as GaelLearn or Moodle, we'll know exactly what you're talking about. Okay? Now, just raise your hand if you are already using GaelLearn or Moodle for your courses. All right, great. Well, this is going to be new for everyone. This is perfect. Good. And then, and Annalie, you'll probably learn lots of things still too.
Yeah, because I'm just like into my third week of teaching online hybrid with Moodle, so I'm still.
So you're
learning.
a pro at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what I'd like to do first is just kind of give you a very, very quick show and tell of a Moodle course site, actually of two different Moodle course sites. And when we visit these sites, you're going to probably have a lot of questions, and we'll definitely be able to address those. Probably most of the questions will be addressed during this time that I have with you for the next like 40 minutes I have with you. But a lot of the other questions will be answered throughout the day and tomorrow. I mean, there's a lot of things. So I thought it would be nice if we could actually visit one of your sites, and then it will give you a good idea of how it can be set up. And then I have it actually up, and then so you just direct me, and we'll let the questions fly from there. Okay, so let me just show you first of all how you would get into Moodle in the very first place. Okay, so now most of you would probably start from the My St. Mary's homepage, like this. Okay, this is probably where most of you would start. You would log in. And then after successful login, you're going to get to that one screen that has these orange icons right here. And then you just have to click on this GaelLearn Moodle icon, and you're already logged in. Okay, and then if you have access to the course sites, they'll be part of that list. You just scroll down that page, and they'll be part of this list right over here. So let me just kind of move this a little bit over. See, so I'm kind of in as myself. I have a different type of access, but yours will all be listed over here. Now, if you don't see the course sites that you are teaching in the fall, well, then just contact us, because you do actually have to request access to your course sites. It does not automatically pop up. And the reason for that is we have several people here at St. Mary's that are using different systems. Some are still on Blackboard, some are using Moodle, some are using their own course sites. So we will not assume that you're using this. You just contact us if you want to use this, and we will give you the access to it. Again, once you have access, you'll see it here.
And just real quickly, this is the campus de facto standard, though, and the default one that we use. And Blackboard will no longer be serviced by the campus at the end of, as of now.
Well, actually, yes.
The fall semester is the last one because of licensing issues and stuff.
Okay.
I have a question. I have a huge amount of stuff on Blackboard, especially for the art history courses or the Italian civilization courses, already because we've been talking about that a lot. What am I going to do with that?
We will definitely help you get that stuff transferred.
Because I've heard that it's not automatically transferred, so...
Not automatically. No, that's why they'll help you. No, they have ways of doing it. It's just you're going to need help doing it.
Yes.
But once it's done, everything's migrated in.
Right. Yeah, but just, give us some notice, and we'll definitely help you. There are definitely some tools that can be used to do this. It's like a click, and then it transfers over, but honestly, they're not the cleanest things. And it's honestly a lot easier just to have two browser windows open and just do a copy and paste of most of those items, honestly. So, but we will definitely help you if you contact us, give us, some time to work on it. We definitely know that's, what a lot of people have that same thing that you have going on, okay? So right now we're here on the Moodle homepage. A lot of the things that I'm going to refer to today is right here in the Getting Started page, okay? And let me just show you that. If you've not seen this already, this pretty much tells you exactly how to build your course site, and then some, okay? So you always will have this to refer to, all right? So again, everything that I'm going to talk to you about is all right over here. Alrighty? All right, now, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and show you what a course that doesn't have really anything. When you first get access to your course site, it's going to be pretty blank, and I'm going to show you what that looks like first. Okay, so let me go ahead and get into a blank course.
While Ray's getting into that, let me also mention that there is a faculty task force that is helping the transition to Moodle, and we've been looking at various issues that need to be addressed. One of them is ongoing announcements and trainings about these services that are available to migrate your stuff from Blackboard to Moodle, etc. So during the summer, you'll be seeing lots of things about the announcements coming, and there'll also be some workshops and other kinds of things in the fall to make sure that all of this, and including this summer, folks who want to build stuff this summer, there's some workshops this summer as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you first get access to your course site, it will look something like this. And it's a little bit daunting because it's really a clean slate. At least like in Blackboard, you have, oh, I have syllabus, assignments, course documents, you have something to follow, and that makes it a little bit easier. But the idea is that we want you, you're supposed to have the flexibility to build a course site in any way that you want. You do not have to have course documents, all of your readings and articles or whatever in the course documents button area. You could name these boxes anything that you want and put the items, wherever you feel they fit, okay? So again, this is what you will see when you first get access, and then you will build from there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get into one of your sites, Ed, and then you'll see how this becomes something else. So.
And you want to getting into that, one of the things that James is working on right now, that'll be ready in another month or so, will be a series of templates that will look like Blackboard, for example, so that you will be able to get into sites and have it already organized and set up in a way that's familiar.
That kind of has that feel.
To be more specific, it has the general feel of Blackboard, but does not look like Blackboard. Because looking exactly like
Sure,
Blackboard and working like
absolutely.
Blackboard
Production?
is antithetical to
Okay.
Moodle.
But it may, people have actually asked us for it, and for those that really feel intimidated,
There we go.
it helps with the transition.
Yeah.
So if you are one of those people, don't be afraid to ask to see the templates.
Okay, great.
It's not developed yet.
And we currently have
He has them actually ready to go, so.
we currently have 3 templates that are ready: a simple weekly template, a simple topic template, and a simple Blackboard template. And then we have some power user templates that will be coming soon as I'm talking with departments and what they would like in particular. But yeah, and we're also available for departments to talk with. Yeah.
Are there preferred, is there a preferred browser?
Firefox seems to work the best. Chrome works most of the time. Safari works most of the time. And there's another one that I would recommend using at all.
Firefox.
Yeah, Firefox usually is the best.
And Firefox seems to work first time every time from home and from on campus, which is a critical thing. You want to have good access from home to do all your grading and that kind of stuff. So here is my audio production course. There's little things that you can do again to paste in photographs and those kinds of things. We can scroll down a little bit. The way I've structured this particular course is on a weekly mode, and they have just your basic kinds of things that we're doing that day, some things that are due. One of my favorite activities using this are the discussion threads. If we can get into a discussion thread here.
Right here, can I get into this
Yep.
one here?
Every time they have an assignment due for reading, the day before, they have to go online and do a discussion post so that there's an online discussion the day before. And part of the project is they have to read every other post that's up there and respond to at least a couple of them. So it is an asynchronous online conversation about the next day's readings. So it's wonderful to see the things that emerge from those readings. And I also give an extra point to the first person who posts the first question up there, and it really becomes a little carrot. They want that one extra point. Out of 10 million points, it doesn't make a bit of difference, but to them, they actually get them excited. And then if we could click on over here on the replies,
Okay.
just so that we can see. And then you can see that all of the students are responding and stuff. And it's actually a wonderful tool, okay?
Some of these little thumbnails that you see, these pictures that they
Right,
have.
and they all build their own online profiles and stuff as part of this.
Right, that's why you see these images. So if you notice, if you go into your course site and you see your list of students, but your students don't have a picture, it's just because they haven't added that yet. That happens to be an assignment that a lot of